So I guess we could do a little bit of an update. Allison just got back from her first road trip. Didn't you? She went to Ohio. We drove through West Virginia. So she's been in 3 states now. Oh no, 4. We went to Kentucky. Yeah. We went for the National Homebrew Conference in Cincinnati this year. Heather and Allison came with me. Went to the Cincinnati Zoo. And Allie liked the zoo. Mostly the people. She really didn't comprehend many of the animals. But the one she did see was the manatee. It was a big aquarium tank that you stood in front of. So the manatee just was swimming right in front of your face. And this huge 10-foot long 800-pound manatee gracefully swims past Allison, and like her mouth opens up and she just watched it for a long time, baby time frame, 10 seconds or so. But she's like, holy crap. And today she's learned a new vocalization, the scream of joy, I guess we could call it. And I'll edit in a couple of those right now. What else is new, kiddo? You're grabbing for a lot of toys. Oh, and she's exploring things. Today I had her outside, and she was reaching for the grass and picking up the grass, or grabbing for the grass, feeling the texture. And she was sitting on my lap and feeling the texture of my pants, and then she felt the texture of my knee. It was different from my pants, and she really liked it, so she put both hands on my knee and got all happy. And when she was sitting on the grass, Guinness's cord for his leash was underneath her legs and off to the side, and she picked out this black string running through the grass and got her attention, and she grabbed for it. She tried to put it in her mouth. Thank goodness she didn't have the dexterity to do that. I would have had to stop her, because at least she's been peed on a couple times. Don't know which parts. It's not a horrible soiled mess, but not something you want to put in her mouth. And she tried to pick it up. She kind of snagged it with her wrist, lifted it up, but eventually threw it out of her reach. And she didn't comprehend. She didn't notice she could have grabbed it on her right side. It was only on the left side. She moved it out of reach. And I don't know. I think we're going to start seeing some cause and effect type experimentation here, or at least more environmental exploration. That's where it gets fun. Anything else out? Anything else, Allie, you want to add? Like a, ah! No? You done? You're not going to perform? You're not getting paid for this, so you're not performing? Well, if we get some sponsors, maybe I'll get you a paycheck, and then you can do your own vidcast. What do you think? Maybe Huggies or Pampers? Or how about that butt paste? You want some butt paste sponsorship? Then we can do the Allison, Bear, and Jeff show. She did pretty good in the car ride. 6 hours is a long time for anybody. But she did decent. We had to stop a few times to feed. She wouldn't take the bottle. She wanted it straight for Mom. And at one point, Mom actually tried bending over and feeding her while she was strapped in the seat. But that didn't work. It was amusing watching Heather try, though. And she didn't want to take the baby out of the car seat while we were moving. I know the odds are super small, but Probably just easier to stop. Alright, kiddo, if you got nothing to say, we're going to have to wrap this one up. Alright, thanks for watching.